What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Bleach Online. So let's get into this. Today we got the new events out, which we're going to be getting to, as well as our daily stuff. What else are we going to be getting into? I think that's about it. I am trying to get up to 105. We are almost there, about halfway. Hopefully we'll get there pretty soon, but yeah, these are the events. Most of them are going to be top-up stuff, yet again, usually how it goes. We do have the lucky draw, so you can probably get some free stuff, and then if you're going to be actually going for anything, there are the prices. Pretty expensive, if you ask me, but I mean, gold is usually pretty expensive to top up, but they do have a... yeah, I think that is a new character. I haven't seen that one before, so... you can get that, I guess. I don't know how good he actually is, but yeah, they gave us that. They gave us the treasure box. Legendary one we already had. We also have this, which depends on your server and how many people actually top up. Currently, there's only 2. Although I think, no, yeah, there's only 2. So, probably, depending on your server, you'll probably get more gifts. And what else are we doing? We're going to be doing our daily stuff, I guess. We're going to be getting into that. I have been doing my accessories as well. I have been trying to level up those as much as I possibly can. Of course, I am behind, so I'm trying to get all the accessories leveled up to what I need them to and switch them out off of certain characters and stuff like that. So I'm working on that. So we're getting a little bit more BP here and there. We do still also have to level up sets and stuff like that. Still trying to level up nail set. We're still trying to get to 105 so we can start leveling up our accessory, or not our accessory, our assaulter set and our set in our bag. So we're gonna be getting into both of those hopefully relatively soon. I mean, halfway there. I'm thinking maybe a couple. I don't know how long it'll take to get about half the experience I need. I don't know, because we need a couple million, so yeah, it's probably going to take a little bit of time depending on how much Vite I can get. I have been buying the Vite daily like this as well. Usually only do the first 2, the rest actually cost way too much, so I only do the first 2 and use that Vite. We also got the beauty game as well, giving us a little bit of Vite, not too much each day, so that does help out as well. So hopefully we could actually finish that and get up to 105 a little bit quicker, because I'm trying to get up there as fast as I can so that way I can start leveling up the sets, because the 10, I almost say 110, it's actually 100 set is going to be pretty hard to level up, especially like the weapon usually takes a while and the boots take a while. The other 3, or the other 4 pieces of my bed shouldn't take too long to actually level up. So, and we already are leveling up the one on our assaulter. Not too sure how far that is. We'll probably check that a little bit later and see if I can get maybe a couple more levels on that as well. But yeah, we're gonna get wrecked here. I also need to do my Ryatsu as well, so yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't want to use the auto clicker either. I know a ton of people use them and stuff like that. I just don't feel like using it because it's not in the game, so I feel I shouldn't use it, so I'm not gonna download any of them. I know there's a ton of them out there, and there's a ton of stuff that could actually help you in certain things like that, but yeah, I don't like when people use all that stuff, so because there are ones that speed up your browser and stuff like that for events and stuff like that, which I would not recommend using, although they don't seem to care. So yeah, that kind of sucks for the people that don't actually use it. And then on this as well, we haven't got a single purple one in maybe 2 months, I'm gonna say. I don't know, it's been forever since I've actually got one. I haven't got one since the last time I got one in a video, which was at least 2 months ago maybe. I don't know, they need to like up the purple on these, the amount you get. You should at least get 1 purple a month at least, maybe 2. Every other week you should get a purple, or are guaranteed a purple if you don't get one or something. I don't know, I just feel like it's not worth it to actually do this if you're not going to be able to actually level those up without having to spend a ton of coupons. like a ton of people have. That's how a lot of people got a ton of the yellow ones and stuff like that. They keep using, I think it's like 50 for the first one, and then I think it goes up from there, something like that. So yeah, I don't want to spend that much just to try. It doesn't even guarantee you that you're gonna get a purple or yellow or any of the other ones, so kind of don't want to actually try and spend that, because so far I probably wouldn't even have got one. If I haven't got one in 2 months, probably wouldn't have been able to get a single one, so that kind of sucks. They did, however, fix the conquest. I'm not going to be showing you it just because it does take forever to fight through that. I've showed you it multiple times, but it does take quite a bit of time to actually get through. But they did finally fix it to where you actually get the material that drops, so should start to get that from now on as well. Hopefully that does help out in actually leveling up our sets. So yeah, the material that drops is used to level up your mains Evo stuff, so make sure you guys get that done. I probably still can't get through the hard version, even though I've done it multiple times and beaten it. For some reason, sometimes I get stuck on the, I think it's second to last one, or is it the last one? I can't remember anymore. But I get stuck on one of them. Even though I do what it tells me to do, it won't let me pass sometimes. I don't know if they fixed all the bugs for that. I don't want to attempt to try it, honestly. Just for the fact that I may get stuck and lose out on some of the material. Even though doing the hard version is going to get you more, I just don't want to test it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow or the next day or something, or when I build up a little bit more material. When I have just like extra material, then maybe I'll move up to the hard. I don't know. I know I want to try it though, because if I can beat the hard one, that's going to be a lot better. But if they haven't fixed it to where some of the stuff still doesn't get you the win and you can't move on, then there's no point in me actually trying it. I know they fixed the drop bug, which was going around, so I'm hoping they also fix that, but I don't really want to attempt to try it. So yeah, but yeah, we're just going to get this done real quick. The Wikamundo attack, which doesn't take that long, depending on the characters that you match up against. And it looks like my Vanguard's probably going to go down in this fight, so that kind of sucks. Maybe this fight's probably going to end it. And then of course we're probably going to lose our assaulters in this fight. And we were really close to actually losing our assaulters in that fight. Looks like this fight we are going to actually lose. He does have a better Zanpakuto, plus he actually goes first, and he had Geen, so yeah, we're just going to reset off of that one. I do almost have 10k of the points, so I could probably start getting one of the two characters, either the VIP 3 or VIP 4, and start going for that, or I could actually wait, because I still haven't decided if I want to go for VIP 6. I really don't, but yeah, you never know. I said that for Anime Ninja and ended up going for it, so we'll see what happens. Most likely I'll end up either going for one of the VIP 3 or VIP 4 characters, so we'll see what happens with that. I have changed out my mod souls, you can see here. He still isn't up to Goku's level, but I do get more stats off of him because he is the one I'm supposed to actually be using. And I do have to get him up to like 90 to actually go up to the next character. Well, I have to get up him and somebody else to get the next character. So probably gonna take a while to actually get the next one, but yeah, we're using that one now. And I think that's about it. I am gonna use all the stuff in my bag. There's not that much to actually use. Some silver, some spirit stones, not that many spirit stones, not enough to actually go actually do it, because most of my spirit stones are pretty high already, so I usually wait maybe a week or two depending on what events we get. If we get some pretty good events that give us a ton of spirit stone, then I'll do it right away. But so far I've looked at the ones I have and it doesn't even look like that much, so I'm not gonna go attempt to actually try it. We are, however, gonna get rid of all this stuff because I don't need it. It is gonna give us more silver, and we are gonna be using that silver probably. I do want to do the Rialto at some point. I want to try to get it up to like 55, so that's gonna take a couple 100 million or something like that. I honestly don't know how much it is for 2 levels, but I know it's gonna be pretty expensive, so we're gonna be doing that. I think that's about it. There are my stats there. We are gonna go do the infused levels on nail sets, and there are my accessories. If you guys are wondering, I am switching out all of the old ones for the purple ones and gonna start to level those up. So I'm pretty behind with those just because I wasn't able to do them for quite a while, so yeah, we got to get those done. The hard version of the accessories, however, I am actually able to do every couple of fights now, so that is pretty good. I might have to try maybe 20 attempts to actually finish off the 10 fights that you can actually do, just because I lose every other one, but I am actually able to do it. Once I get up to probably 900k battle power, I'll probably be able to solo it, so that's going to be pretty good. But yeah, right now I have like a 50-50 shot at soloing it, so that does help out quite a bit with accessories. But here are the sets that I'm using. I do want to get these up, so they're the stats if you guys want to see them. And currently trying to get this one up. I do have 420, we're going to use that, so I got it up to 15. So hopefully once we get up to 105, we'll be able to start level up this set. Plus we got to level up this set in our bag, so that is going to take a lot. But once we get to 105, we will be getting the material for it. I already have the stone for it, so we don't really have to worry about any of that stuff, and that should help out our BP a lot. So yeah, I think that's going to be about it. There isn't really anything else. We do have the extra material here that we can sell and finish this off. Hopefully I can finish off the weapon for Nell, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore, and by then we should be 105 hopefully. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.